Become aware of the breath. Three deep breaths. As you exhale, relax the shoulders and the entire body. Deep breaths. You can even breathe out through the mouth. And as you exhale, allow the body, entire body to relax. Shoulders. Anything tight, let go of all the tightness, the worries and stress of the day. Let it all go with another deep breath, exhaling through mouth. Then go back to normal breathing. Every breath, it's like we are fueling from the air with every breath. Like we go to the petrol bunk to get fuel. But here we are kind of living in a fuel that all we need to do is to take a deep breath. Life-nourishing breath. Receiving the breaths with gratitude. Perhaps with a smile. The fact that we are able to breathe. Receiving the gift with a smile. Gift of breath. The entire body participates in the breathing. Bring your attention to your legs and see how your legs are participating in each inhalation and exhalation. Namaskara Mudra. Tilt your head forward. Open your eyes. Inhaling, arms by the side, palms going up, looking up. Exhaling, elbows closing down, palms coming down to the chest and looking down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up, stretch your throat just a bit. Exhaling down, stretch the back of your neck just a bit. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. One more round, inhaling up. Exhaling down. Release. Come up to standing. Feet hip width apart. toes pointing directly forward. Arms up, interlace fingers, palms up. Inhaling, come up onto the toes. Exhaling, heels down. Inhaling onto the toes. Exhaling, heels down. Inhaling onto the toes. Abdomen slightly engaged. Exhaling, heels down. Inhaling onto the toes. Abdomen slightly engaged to keep the shape and reach for the ceiling. 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling, heels down, arms down. Take a deep breath, exhale. Even though I say inhaling up and then finally exhaling down, don't hold your breath in any of the postures. Continue to breathe. But the transitions may be coordinated with inhalations or exhalations. Arms up, interlace fingers, palms up. Ardha Kati Chakra, move your right hip toward the right wall and bend toward your left. Ardha Kati Chakra. Bend toward your left side. Stretch your right arm just a bit more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come to center. Exhaling, go the other way. Your left hip pushed toward the left wall and you're stretching your left arm just a bit more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Hands on your waists. Get your thumbs to touch each other at the middle of the back. Gently opening your chest, elbows pointing generally toward the back wall. Pelvis moving forward, move the hips forward. Arch your back, look up at the ceiling. Gentle back bend. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come to center. Exhaling, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Separate your feet just a bit wider. Your toes can be even pointing slightly toward the outside. Not too far, just a bit wider than your hip width. Grab your right earlobes with your left hand fingers, index finger and thumb, and similarly on the other side. Grab your earlobes like this. And inhaling, sitting down as much as you can. Exhaling, come up. 5 rounds. Don't go for speed. Don't go for as much as you can sitting down. Inhaling, sit up, sit down. Exhaling, come up. After completing 5 rounds, release the arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Feet close together. Bend your knee and bring the right knee up. The weight on your left foot even. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot down. Left knee up. Right foot Weight distribution is even. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot down. Take a deep breath, exhale. Right knee up. Extend your right leg to the front, toes pointing to the front. Keep the spine as comfortably erect as you started. 5 deep breaths as you bring your right leg further up to engage the quad muscles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the right knee and place it down. Left knee up. Extend your left leg to the front, toes pointing to the front. Raise the entire leg up to engage the quad muscles, thigh muscles. 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend and down. Take a deep breath, exhale. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Namaskara Mudra. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara. Allow the breath to lead each transition. Begin. If you notice that you're doing this mechanically, gently bring the attention to your breath and each transitions and postures. After completing, stand relaxed with your feet comfortably apart, arms relaxed by the side, chin parallel to the ground. Soft gaze toward the ground. And awareness on your breath. However, the quality of the breath is shallow and fast, or rhythmic and deep, or erratic. There is no right answer. Let's accept the breath as it is now. Three deep breaths. Feet close together. Hands on your waists. Come up onto the toes. Come up onto the toes as high as you can get. Spine straight. And heels down. You might find it a little more difficult with the feet together, even though we started the class with feet apart. Now, raise your toes and your entire foot and come up onto your heels, standing on your heels. Just the heels, not on the toes. Stand on the heels, raising your entire foot, feet up, and feet down. Feet down. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bring your feet apart. Hip width apart. Hip width apart is good. Toes pointing directly forward. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale, exhaling, halfway folding forward, chin up. Hands on your waist is fine. Gently flatten the back and open the chest. Get the elbows to point toward the ceiling. Knees can be slightly bent, not a problem. Look to the front. Promote the flattening of the back. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bring your feet a little more apart, just a bit more apart. Hands on your waist. Inhale, exhaling, halfway fold forward, knees bent can be okay. Now allow the arms to hang loose and grab hold of your feet, your thumbs at the inner arches. Thumbs at the inner arches. Now, sitting down as much as you can, look to the front. Sit down as much as you can, look to the front. Now, bring your spine parallel to the ground and look to the front. Spine parallel to the ground and look to the front. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your waist. Inhaling, come up. This is a posture that you could do to stretch your inner thighs, and your lower back and some of the back problems are because your inner thighs could be tight. Let's repeat this. You don't need a very broad stance, just a little more than hip width apart. Hands on your waist first. Inhale. Exhaling, halfway fold forward. Now let your arms down and grab hold of your feet, thumbs underneath your inner arches. Look to the front. Look to the front. Now sitting down only enough to get your entire spine parallel to the ground. Sit down. You should feel the stretch on your inner thighs. Look to the front. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your waist. Inhaling, come up. Take a deep breath, exhale. Now feet hip width apart. Hands on your waist. Now we are going to do a little more of a forward bend after having stretched the inner thighs. Hands on your waist. Inhale. Exhaling, halfway fold forward, chin up. Inhale, exhaling, chin going down toward the ground, and allow the arms to hang loose now. Your fingers are touching the ground. You can bend the knees enough. Abdomen on the thighs. Abdomen on the thighs. Bend the knees enough to get the abdomen on the thighs and allow the head to hang loose. Shoulders relaxed. Shoulders relaxed. In fact, hold the elbows. Hold your elbows. Hold your elbows to relax the shoulders. Head hanging loose, extending the spine, creating gap between your vertebrae of the spine with the weight of your head hanging loose. Surrender. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your waist. Inhaling, come up. Release the arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Place your palms on your thighs. Place your palms on your thighs, front of the thighs. Front of the thighs. Inhale. Exhaling, halfway fold forward. Keep the knee straight. Keep the knee straight, as much straight, look to the front. Now flatten the back, look to the front, and keep the knee as straight as you can. You're gently pushing on your thighs and you're creating space between the spine and your chin is going toward the front wall. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Now, we're going to keep the knee straight and bend forward only as much as you can. No lunging, no attempt to aggressively go toward, right? We're still early in the practice. Or never do that. No lunging or jerky movements at any point of the class. Hands on your waist. Take a deep breath. Exhaling, bending forward, keep the knee straight as much as you can. Tight thighs, tighten your thighs, kneecaps pulled up, tight thighs. Inhale. Tighten your thighs even further by getting the toes up, just the toes up, and then take your chin downward as you exhale. Toes up, tight thighs to protect your hamstrings. Inhale. Exhaling, chin further going down and release the arms down. Let the arms hang loose, head down. Keep the thighs tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your waist. Inhaling, come up. Take a deep breath, exhale. Feet hip width apart, keep them apart, hip width apart. Release arms. Release arms. Right arm up, palm facing the front. Right arm all the way up. Your middle finger is reaching up to touch the ceiling. You should feel the entire right side stretching up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the right arm. Take a deep breath. Left arm up. Reach and touch the ceiling with your left middle finger. Reach up. You should feel the stretch on the left side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left arm down. Take a deep breath, exhale. Right arm up. Palm facing the left wall. Move your right hip toward the right wall, Ardha Kati Chakra. Your left fingers reaching for the ground. Look up at the ceiling. Your right middle finger is reaching for the left wall. Look up at the ceiling. Your arm is behind your nose and eyes. Arm is behind you. 5 deep breaths. 5. Even weight on your feet. Move your hip to make the feet distribution, weight distribution even. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, release your arm. Take a deep breath, exhale. Left arm up. Left palm facing the right wall. Inhale. Exhaling, Ardha Kati Chakra. Right fingers reaching for the ground. Left hip going away toward the left wall. Look up at the ceiling. Left middle finger reaching for the right wall. 5, 4. Even distribution on your feet. Pushing your hip further out. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, release. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, interlace fingers, palms up. Take a deep breath. Exhaling, Utkatasana. Sitting in the imaginary chair behind you. Sitting as far as you can, keeping the spine as neutral as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bring your feet just a bit wider. If you are hip width apart, go just 3 inches longer, wider. Arms up. Interlace fingers, palms. Take a deep breath. Inhale, exhaling, Utkatasana. See the different muscles that could be active in this posture. 5, 4. Sitting down as much as you can. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, release your arms. 3 deep breaths. If you're feeling a little bit warm, that's entirely expected because you're loading up on the big muscles of the body. And they need oxygen. And the heart helps by beating faster. And more oxygen courses through, making you feel a bit warmer. Feet just a bit wider than where you were. Look down at your feet. 3 feet apart. 3 feet apart. Arms up, interlace fingers, palms facing up. Utkatasana. Sitting down as much as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, release your arms. Bring your feet close together. Tadasana. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, press the palms together. Take a deep inhalation. Exhaling, Utkatasana. Press the palms firmly. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, release the arms. Stand comfortably, relax. Watch your breath. It isn't about what postures we practice. Any one posture is good enough. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bring your feet wide apart, 3.5 feet wide. Prasarita stance, broad stance. Toes pointing to the front, hands on your waists. Hands on your waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Get your thumbs to touch each other at the middle of the back, the base of the spine. Your elbows are pointing toward the back wall. Now consciously move the pelvis forward, arch your back, chest going toward the ceiling, pelvis moving toward the front. Look up. If you are really comfortable, drop your head and stretch your throat, elbows pointing toward the ground. Slightly bend the knees and you can go deeper in the posture. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Release the arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Get your interlace fingers on the back. Interlace fingers on the back. Open your shoulders as widely as you can. Shoulder blades on your back squeezing together. And that should allow you to extend your elbow and keep the arms as straight as you can. Maybe perhaps even you can press the palms together and straighten the elbow behind you. Now with that arms posture, with the palms pressing, interlaced fingers, pelvis moving forward, arching your back, look up at the ceiling, even weight on your feet. You're not on your heels, nor are you on your toes. Even weight, look up at the ceiling. If you're really comfortable, drop your head on the back, stretching your throat. Allow your arms to reach for the ground with no aggression. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, release the arms. 3 deep breaths. Interlacing fingers on the back. Keep your arms close to the body. Inhale, slightly bend the knees, halfway bending forward. Halfway bending forward, arms are on your back. Interlace fingers, press the palms if you can, but keep the arms on your back now. Look to the front. Flatten the back. Look to the front. Inhale. Exhaling, chin reaching for the ground, not the forehead. Chin is reaching for the ground. You can bend the knees, not a problem. Inhale, chin further reaching for the ground. Drop your head down without any aggression. Bring your arms up as much as you can. Even perhaps to point toward the front wall. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the arms onto your back. Inhaling, come up. Release the arms, bring your feet close together, comfortably stand, relaxed. Take a deep breath, exhale. Once again, Prasarita stance, broad stance. Toes pointing to the front, hands on your waists. In fact, place your palms on the sides of your thighs. Place the palms, sides of your thighs. Right arm up. Right palm facing the left wall. Move your right hip toward the right wall and bend toward the left side. Move your right hip toward the right wall. Look up at the ceiling. Right fingertips reaching for the left wall. 5 deep breaths. 5. Feel the posture on your inner thighs as well. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, right arm down. Left arm up. Left palm facing the right wall. Inhale, stretch up. Exhaling, move your left hip toward the left wall and bend. Trikonasana variation. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, release the arm. Take a deep breath, exhale. Place your palms on the back of your thighs. Place your palms on the back of your thighs, or around your glutes is also okay. Those who can reach the thighs, you can place it behind. Now, inhaling, back bend, pelvis moving forward, your palms sliding down your leg. Your palm sliding down your leg. If you can, palm sliding inside of your thighs. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Drop your head only if you're comfortable. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Take a deep breath, exhale. Now we are going to bend forward and twist. We've done this before a few times in the practice. Hands on your waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Inhale, exhaling, slightly bend the knees, bring your upper body parallel to the ground, look to the front. Allow your arms to hang loose. Bend your knees so you can place your palms on the ground, right underneath the heart. Look to the front and flatten the back. Look to the front, flatten the back. Right hand on the right waist. Not much weight on the left palm. Left palm is just on the ground, just as guidance. Open your right shoulder going toward the ceiling. Open, your whole entire chest is opening to your right side. Right arm up. Right fingers reaching for the ceiling. Look up, gaze at your right thumb. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right palm to the back to the ground. Left hand on the left waist. Rotate your left shoulder up toward the ceiling. Left arm up toward the ceiling. Not much weight on the right palm on the ground. Now left fingers reaching for the ceiling, gazing at your left thumb. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left palm back on the ground. Hands on your waists. Inhaling, come up. Bring your feet comfortably closer. Release the arms. Relax. Sukhasana. Chin Mudra. Watch your breath. Eyes softly closed. Relax the shoulders. Whatever the experience, we are accepting as it is. But increasingly aware of the experiences, the flow of experiences. Take your hands back. Catch the left wrist with the right hand. Left hand in Chin Mudra. Sitting just a bit taller. Inhaling, look up. Exhaling, bending forward as much as you can, and then drop your head down. Bending forward, drop your head down. 5 deep breaths. Head down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Arms back to Chin Mudra. Take a deep breath, exhale. Right foot on top, Ardha Padmasana. If Ardha Padmasana is difficult, you can simply place your right foot in front of the left knee on the ground. You can place the right foot, so both your feet are on the ground. Right foot away from you, left foot closer to you. Take your hands back. Catch the left wrist with the right hand. Left hand in Chin Mudra. Look up, inhale, straighten up the spine. Exhaling, bending forward. And then finally drop your head down. 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Release the arms. And left foot on top, Ardha Padmasana. And if you're not able to bring your left foot all the way up, just leave the left foot on the floor in front. Hands back, catch the left with the right hand. Inhale, look up, straighten up the spine, extended spine. Exhaling, bending forward, drop your head down. Yoga Mudrasana preparation. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Release the arm, Sukhasana. Now, if you can comfortably sit in Padmasana, you can do that. Otherwise, choose Ardha Padmasana, whichever that you are comfortable with. And then take your arms back, catch the left wrist with the right hand. Left hand in Chin Mudra. Straighten up the spine, look up, inhale, straighten up the spine, exhaling, bending forward from the hips, and then head down, forehead toward the ground. And completely relax. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Release the arms. Sukhasana. Chin Mudra. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bring your knees up, feet on the ground, even while you're sitting. Feet on the ground, both feet parallel to each other, next to each other on the ground. Now bring the feet hip width apart. Bring the feet hip width apart. Place the palms behind you, fingers pointing to the front. Palms behind you, fingers pointing to the front. Inhaling, hips up and bring from knee to the shoulder parallel to the ground. Hips up, kind of a table. Look up at the ceiling. Engage your abdomen to keep stabilize the hip and then drop your head on the back only if you're comfortable. And then gently push the chest up toward the ceiling, abdomen slightly engaged. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the hips down to the ground. Lie down on your back. Hug the knees, rock back and forth. Side to side. Settle back down. Knees close to the chest, arms spread to the sides, palms down. Shoulder height, palms shoulder height. Abdomen, engage your abdomen muscles to bring the knees closer to the chest. Keep the knees together. Drop your knees toward your right elbow. Keep both shoulders on the ground. Those who have space can extend your legs, feet going past your right palm on the ground. Look toward your left shoulder. Once you reach the final posture, no more movements, relax. 5. Jatara Parivartana. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, bring the knees back to the center. Keep the knees together. Bring the knees closer to the chest and then allow the knees to go toward your left elbow. Keep both shoulders on the ground. Extend the legs if you have space. Look over your right shoulder. And once you reach the final posture, no more movements. Relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, bring the knees to the center. Release the legs. Shavasana. Feet comfortably separated. Fingers naturally curling. Neck and spine in a straight line. Softly close your eyes and relax your jaws. Keep the mouth closed. As if you are free falling into the mat. Let the gravity take over. And awareness on your abdomen. Perhaps with a smile, receiving each breath as a gift. Relax. 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 Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently come out of Shavasana. Always roll to your right side, rest, and when you're ready, sit up facing forward, eyes closed, Chin Mudra. Spine comfortably erect. Take your hands back. Catch the left wrist with the right hand. Inhale. Exhaling, bending forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, come up. Rub your palms vigorously, generating heat. Massage your closed eyes with a heated palm. Gently Blink your eyes open. Namaste. Have a good evening. Thank you so much. Thank you.